One day, Tanya received a call that sent shivers down her spine. It was a call that would change her life forever. On the other end of the line, a concerned voice spoke urgently, "Tanya, you won't believe what's happening here. There's a pregnant dog that's been sitting outside a house for a month. She's all alone, and the people who used to live there just left her behind when they moved away. They've abandoned her to her fate." Tanya's heart sank as she listened to the heartbreaking story. How could anyone be so heartless? She knew she had to do something. Without hesitation, she jumped into her car and rushed to the location. When Tanya arrived at the spot, she found a scene that broke her heart. A forlorn, pregnant dog sat there, her eyes filled with sadness and confusion. She had no idea why her family had left her, and she didn't know where to go. The poor dog had become a loyal sentry, waiting faithfully for her owners to return, never venturing away from that spot. Kind-hearted neighbors occasionally fed her, but her future was bleak. Tanya couldn't bear to see the suffering in the dog's eyes any longer. She approached the dog gently, offering her a piece of food and some water. As she crouched down, she felt an instant connection with the abandoned dog. Tanya decided to take her to the shelter, where she would be safe and cared for. At the shelter, Tanya cleaned and groomed the unfortunate dog and gave her a name, Maria. It was a name that carried warmth and love, something Maria had been deprived of for too long. Tanya knew that finding a loving home for Maria, especially in her pregnant state, would be a challenge. She couldn't do it alone. That's when Tanya's good friend, Win McKee, stepped in. Win had always admired Tanya's dedication to animal welfare, and when she heard about Maria, she knew she had to help. Without hesitation, Win offered to take Maria into her own home. Win transformed a part of her apartment into a cozy haven for Maria. It was filled with soft blankets, toys, and everything a pregnant dog could wish for. Maria finally had a place where she felt safe and loved. Less than a week later, Maria gave birth to 7 beautiful puppies. Win was there by her side, supporting her through the entire process. It was a moment of pure joy and relief. Maria, despite her past abandonment, had blossomed into a loving and attentive mother.